I really didn't want to make this one. I was gonna put it out the same day as the first 5, but I just don't want to make this one. In about 2 weeks, I am going to graduate. I only have like a few days of school left. It's my senior year. I am about to be done. The problem is that I know I mentioned in one of the previous ones I have autism, ADHD, OCD, and then I said like a slew of other things. I don't know if I actually listed anything else. But the only 2 things that I know I have that I haven't been diagnosed with, because I've been diagnosed with a lot of crap. These are 2 that I have every single symptom of, but have not been diagnosed with. They're the only 2 that I will say that I have, but haven't been diagnosed. But I will, specify when I say that I have not been diagnosed. I have every symptom of both dyslexia and dyspraxia. So, yeah, that probably... I mean, everyone knows what dyslexia is. Dyspraxia, for lack of a better explanation that won't take 5 minutes, it's basically like dyslexia, but with your hands. Like, you have, an inability to, do... Like how dyslexia is, you have, you just can't process words correctly, basically. I mean, I know that's dumbing that down a lot, but you know how that's basically what it boils down to. Dyspraxia is basically you can't process your own hand movements. You don't know how to do a lot of things. You can't hold things correctly. You can't, angle your hands correctly. You have no depth perception. Just that kind of thing. And the problem with that is that, I know in the family one, I said my mom is just really, really bad. The thing is, my dad is rarely ever here. But my mom has neglected to properly raise me. So I don't know how to do a lot of things myself. I only learned how to brush my teeth myself because she was gone for a week, and eventually my breath smelled so bad to myself that I had to figure it out, and it took 4 hours. That was when I was 13. But things that I just cannot get down, I cannot tie my shoes. I have been trying that for many years. I cannot tie my shoes. She refuses to show me how. I keep on looking up videos and stuff. But, my problem is that I need my hand physically guided. Because I previously said, I have every single symptom of dyspraxia. That's the big one. I can't properly use a blow dryer. I have to let my hair air dry, which is fine. My hair isn't that big of a problem. It's really easy to do whatever I want with it and still let it air dry. I just have good hair, apparently. Everyone tells me I have good hair, so I'm just going to assume that's the reason. But still, if I needed it dry fast, I couldn't do that. I can't cook for the life of me. That one's also partially blamed on the ADHD because everyone knows ADHD gets you distracted easy. Something that people don't mention that comes with that, which of course that's one of the most mild symptoms of ADHD. That's just the stereotype thing. But it is a symptom. And something that comes with that is, your lack of perception of time. You won't realize how much time has passed. So naturally, I end up being a very terrible cook. And yeah, there's those things. My memory neglects to remember how to use the dishwasher or the washing machine or the dryer correctly. I forget what I put in this one, when I do and don't want to change the settings on the washing machine, what the settings should be on the washing machine to begin with, how much soap I need in the dishwasher. I just don't have memory. I'm like a full hard drive, and you're trying to shove more crap into me, but it's not possible. No matter how hard you try to shove that crap into my brain, it's not going to stay. um, yeah, that is really not good. So that immediately means that, naturally, I don't know how I would live on my own, and I cannot keep living here. I have suffered 18 years too long in this household. I need out. So naturally, those are two colliding forces. Unstoppable force meets immovable object. Like that. I can't. I don't know what to do. And then even if I were to move out and figure things out for myself, I've never had a job. Some people might think that's kind of insane, but the way it's always worked in my family is whenever you crash your first car, you get your first job. And apparently I am the only person to have not crashed a car within 3 months of getting it. So, I don't know if that means my family is stupid or I'm smart, but yeah. Crash your first car, get your first job. And I have not crashed my first car. But then at the same time, it's like I have such bad anxiety issues. And that does include social anxiety. And that's I'm not sure how I would properly work a job. I need something that works from home. Whenever I do have like an actual stable job that I can live on, I already know I need something where I can work from home, because I cannot do that. But then at the same time, what am I going to get fresh out of high school as someone who didn't participate in any extracurricular activities and has perfectly average intelligence? Like, what am I going to get that isn't going to require me to interact with people all day? So, yeah. And then there's the problem that comes with, like, transitioning. Like, I mentioned before that my parents are very homophobic and transphobic, and it's like, if I were to even get out of this house on my mom's money, I don't know if I actually said that. I was saying I couldn't get a job because I would have to live on my mom's money, and that would mean that I would be forced to still talk to this horrible woman every single day. But yeah, even if I were to get out of my mom's money, I mean, she would definitely notice, right? Like, I don't know how she would not notice. It's, especially when I've been someone that's been so low maintenance my whole life. I've never needed much money spent on me. Like, the most money that's ever been spent on me ever was buying me the Switch 2, and that wasn't actually, like, that was money that my mom saved up for ring ding, and then I made it abundantly clear I did not want a senior ring. So she gave me the $500, or she was going to give me the $500 that she had. And I said, just buy a Switch 2. And then she bought a Switch 2. That is the most money that has ever been spent on me at one time. Like, I am not a high maintenance person at all. I am nowhere close to a high maintenance person. So that would very clearly come out very wrong. You know, like, why am I suddenly spending so much money? Why am I suddenly acting so different? Why am I suddenly talking so different? It's just, it's hard. It's really hard. Because, I mean, I graduate in 2 weeks. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Really? I have no idea what I actually could even do. It's not fun. It's not fun being stuck in this, household with this problematic parent. My parents are found lost media, but they're problematic media. Like, it's speaking of that, I do actually like just going out of my way to find random lost media that, like, no one even knows exists. Um, I'll probably make a video about the music I like at some point, but I really like Six Impala, and whenever that was starting to become a meme, like, you found lost media as problematic media, I was just thinking about me finding Omni songs, because Omni is a former member of the band Six Impala, and he's a former member because he was outed as a pedophile in 2021. And all of his songs that they had up, because they all made solo content, and on their YouTube channel, they had like little visualizers for every single solo song that people put out. So their YouTube channel is like flooded with all of their songs. It's really funny. But yeah, that I was just thinking about whenever that became a meme. I was just thinking about me finding Omni songs because they didn't delete the videos. Of the visualizers of Omni songs. He just unlisted them. So I was scouring the internet for for links to them. And like whenever that was becoming a meme, my only thought was just me finding Omni songs. It's really funny. Yeah. I don't even know why did I even start saying, oh yeah, I said that I was joking about my mom being found problematic media. Why did I even say that? This is a whole tangent in a video about me not wanting to graduate. What is even happening? I don't know. This is the kind of person I am. Remember how I said I have ADHD? Alright, I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. Subscribe if you like listening to me yap. If you don't like listening to me yap, don't subscribe. Just move on with your day. I want people to listen to me yap, and I want to know that people like listening to me yap. Yeah, that's all. Goodbye, people.